Hi, everybody. Let's talk about Mars moving into Capricorn. So, Mars is the planet of action, and Capricorn is the sign of long-term goals and purpose, or working towards our dharma. And when Mars moves into Capricorn, this is where we will feel like we're able to have the discipline we need in order to take right action every day. So the highest form of Mars can be thought of as like the martial artist. It's actually like in the name, martial. Mars is in the name. And so martial artist is the person who has like control over all of their emotions. And really that's what we want Mars to be. And a lot of the times we're on the Mars roller coaster. So some days Mars is fired up and feeling inspired, or feeling angry, or feeling depressed, or feeling lazy. And we just have to go along with whatever we're feeling that day, whether Mars is going to be wanting to take action or not. And when Mars can be disciplined, then Mars will take action even when it doesn't feel good or it doesn't want to. And that's really what we want, because if we're relying on motivation, then, when we first start something, we might feel motivated, but then after a week or two goes by, we are going to not feel like it anymore. There's going to come a point where we don't want to go. And whether we go or not, whether we decide to go, even if we don't feel like it or not, has a lot to do with Mars energy. And so Mars in Capricorn is where we align with that right action. And Saturn is the planet that really moves us towards our dharma. And Mars, the best place for Mars is taking action towards our dharma. And so if you've been wanting to start a project, or if you're inspired by something right now, this is a good time to start. And then hopefully you'll be able to get the energy of Mars where you're willing to take action even when you don't feel like it, and you're able to cultivate more of that like martial artist, where you're not just reacting to how you feel and everything around you based on how you feel. So I'm going to go through every sign. I'm just going to be very quick. I'm not going to go too deep, but I thought this would be kind of fun with Mars in Capricorn. So Aries, Mars will be in your 10th house of career and purpose. So this is a good time to take action in your career or towards your dharma. Taurus, this is happening in your 9th house, and that is the house of higher teachings and gurus. So now's a really great time to take action towards learning something new, sign up for a class, or find a mentor. And then Gemini, this is happening in your 8th house of transformation. So this is a really great time to take action towards facing your fears. And this would be also good, maybe time to do shadow work, where you're able to kind of face that darker part of yourself that we don't always want to see. Cancer, this is happening in your 7th house of relationships. And so this is a good time to take action towards fostering some of your connections. And then Virgo, this is happening, or no, Leo, this is happening in your 6th house of hard work and service. And so now is a good time to do some of the things that you've been putting off that you don't really want to do. Virgo, this is happening in your 5th house of creativity. So now is a good time to create something new or finish something that you've been creating for a while but haven't had the motivation to finish. Libra, this is happening in your 4th house of home and heart. And so this is a good time to take action towards fixing your home up or decorating your home improvements, anything you've been putting off doing for a while in the home. But it could also be time to meditate and spend some time in your inner world and getting more familiar with the heart and opening, maybe even doing like heart chakra meditations. And then Scorpio, this is happening in your 3rd house. And this is the house of interest and ego. And so now is a really good time to take action towards trying something new, kind of challenging your ego a little bit and doing something you haven't done before and getting yourself exposed to maybe new ideas or new beliefs. And then Sagittarius, this is happening in your 2nd house of values and money. So now's a good time to take action towards your finances and towards your values. So this can also be health, like taking action towards new health habits. And then Capricorn, this is happening in your 1st house of self. And so this will be where you maybe take action towards a new self-care routine, but it would be, you want the action to be towards self-improvement, and it can be hopefully something that's really nurturing. Aquarius, this is happening in your 12th house of where we let go and release, or where we are able to let go of our attachments. So this is a good time to meditate and do the type of meditation where you're meditating on nothing. Really allowing yourself to connect to in the infinity, or like dissolve into the infinite. And then Pisces, this is happening in your 11th house of higher aspirations. And so now's a good time to take action towards maybe a dream you've had for a long time. And even if it's just kind of like small baby steps, because sometimes the 11th house can be really big aspirations and it can feel impossible. That Capricorn energy of one step in front of another is really what you need in order to cultivate that right energy towards reaching our higher goals and aspirations. So I hope this was helpful for you. If you want to know more about how to align with Mars, you can always book a reading. And I would love to know what house Mars is for you and how you plan to align with that energy. And I'll see you in the next video.